And by the way, geez, those comments, they were so beautiful. I enjoyed reading all of them. They're so thoughtful. You guys didn't just write a sentence saying, oh no, I'm so sad. No, instead you guys wrote a lot of meaningful stuff. So I'm not like trying, like some of you are just so supportive and I love you guys for it. Thank you for always motivating me. I just wanted to throw that in there. And you know what? Hopefully now that I'm not doing daily vlogs, I can actually take more time to get back to you guys because I'll have a little bit more extra time. So that happened. Sorry guys, the video was not supposed to end like that, yesterday's video. Some of you caught it, maybe some of you didn't, or it kind of just was like, oh, she decided to end it spontaneously weird this time. No, that was not intentional. Either YouTube cut it off or my software cut it off. I'm not really sure which one.
Funny ending.
It was a funny ending. That's why, like, a couple people were like, what happened at the end? And I thought you guys were laughing with me because I kind of goofed it up. That's why for a while I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And someone's like, why is the ending so cut off? I'm like, wait a minute, what? So I had to go check it. And it was late at night because I uploaded around like 9 o'clock. So I was like, oh, I'll just upload part 2 tomorrow. And see, this editing is not helping us either. I mean, we vlog all day and then we need to end vlogging earlier. So it takes away from our time because it takes like an hour to 2 hours to edit. He'll edit first, then I double check to take out all the boring parts because he'll be like, I like the workouts at the full length of 20 minutes. And I'm like, no, we're cutting them in half, you know. So it takes 2 eyes to see what's boring, what's not, what's worth, you know, we don't want to waste your time. And then after all that is done, then the software itself can take up to 2 hours to process the video. And then YouTube takes 20 to 30 minutes to process before it actually goes up. So it's like 4 to 5 hours of just trying to get this video up for you guys so you guys can see it. So that's kind of a hassle. So when things like this happen, I got really annoyed, like, oh, really? He got really mad too, because I mean, it goes through both of us. It was perfect, and then it wasn't perfect once it actually went up. And this goes into commenting. I did want to just say this because I was reading all the comments. I read every single comment. Some people were like, oh, well, I don't comment anymore because I used to comment and used to get back all the time, and because you stopped getting back, I stopped commenting. I read every comment. And they also said, well, what's the point of commenting if you're not gonna read it? I ain't that cocky. I read everything that comes in. We get notifications and everything. I may miss it if it's like on an old video or like a lot of comments came in while an old video comment came in. So it's easy to miss like 1 or 2, but we read everything. Even my husband reads them all, and we really appreciate you guys. We always know our regulars. We know them because once your name comes up, oh, that's our regular. We even talk about you like, oh, she's the one who said this, or, you know, like we remember, we familiarize ourselves with the names that we see most often. And a lot of these comments, they serve as really good video, what is the word? Topics, thank you. Video topics, and that's what we use them for. So sometimes I don't answer you directly there, but I'll put it in the following day's video. I try to include that. And then a lot of the comments are just motivating to read. Now, the whole not responding back all the time, that becomes an issue because, like, let's say after 5 hours of trying to get this video up for you guys, if I finally get it up, now if I have client emails sitting in my email, like people were asking me questions, clients, then like I feel kind of shitty commenting back on YouTube when they're waiting for a response still. So I get back to them always first. And then you have Lila, you know, like if I know, okay, I have to take her to do a bath like in 5 minutes, is it worth commenting, starting to comment when I can't comment to everyone? Like that gets me. Like I've always been one of those type of people where I can't just comment to one person, I have to comment to everybody, or else people will get mad, or I feel like people will get mad because I didn't respond to them, but I responded to this person. So for that reason, like commenting back is not always an easy thing because I'm really busy, and then once I do have a little bit of time, I'm like, do I have time to answer everybody's question? And most of the time it is a question, so I have to go into more detail, and that takes a bit longer. But I do read everything, and I do really wish I could respond to every single comment, but I really can't. Like I wish I could, but then I would literally have no time in my life to do anything else besides YouTube and client emails. That would consume me. And an example on this last video, which probably wasn't the best video to ask this on, somebody asked like, what do you do when you hit a plateau? And I think that's a good subject, a topic to talk about to help answer everyone's, because I think she even got a like or two, which means that people agree, like, hey, yeah, let us know about this. That's how I get a lot of ideas of what to talk about in videos. But that's just one example. If I get back to her only, no one else is gonna see that comment or go back to read that comment to see if I even commented back. So I get a lot of repetitive questions. This way, if I just answer it in the video, hopefully it answers it for other people. Instead of always writing the same message to everybody. I just answered this, but I'm gonna answer it again, you know. And this is why we stopped Snapchat, because I was getting a lot of personal questions, not personal, but like hidden questions where I would answer and then I would realize that it was like over a dozen people and half of which were all asking the same question. So it felt like a lot of wasted time and effort put into something that I was like, I just answered this like 5 times already and I'm answering it again. And that's what's great about YouTube. I can make the video, 33,000 people have access to watch it, even though they're not watching it. That was what I was trying to say, guys. Like, I'm not upset about the growth in subscribers. I think my subscribers are great. I just think they're not watching. That was the only thing I was trying to say, like 33,000 subscribers, but I get an average of like 100 likes on the videos and maybe 3,000 views. So that's what I was saying more. It was more that the support was not there. The growth, it grows every day, very rapidly actually. It's just the actual videos themselves aren't being appreciated or watched. And that way now that we're gonna kind of cut it a little shorter, maybe we can give you guys more quality instead of trying to like come up with content every day for you guys. Maybe you guys will enjoy the videos more, being as they're not every single day. So like a 3,000 viewed video gets like 100 likes. The ratio to like people watch to people who actually interacted is really low. But the worst part is, even if the video is like 8 to 10,000 views, the likes are still the same. It's the same people that like it, even though more people are watching it and benefiting from it.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid what?
To hit the like
button. To hit the like button. Don't be afraid to hit the like button. And by the way, geez, those comments, they were so beautiful. I enjoyed reading all of them. They're so thoughtful. You guys didn't just write a sentence saying, oh no, I'm so sad. No, instead you guys wrote a lot of meaningful stuff. So I'm not like trying, like some of you are just so supportive and I love you guys for it. Thank you for always motivating me. I just wanted to throw that in there. And you know what? Hopefully now that I'm not doing daily vlogs, I can actually take more time to get back to you guys because I'll have a little bit more extra time. And now talking about support, yesterday's video, a lot more people hit the dislike button as though they were saying, no, I don't agree, you should continue daily vlogs. That was a really bad way to try to convince me by disliking the video. Like, you barely like it, but then you'll dislike it because you don't agree that I'm stopping daily vlogs. I think that's kind of messed up. Go to the like button and that way I'm like, man, a lot of people actually do appreciate it. Let me continue on. That's how I would have seen it, not like retaliation.
There was no dislikes, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if you guys didn't dislike it, I'd be like, okay, cool, you guys, you know, are being really supportive right now. Let's continue on. Not start disliking it because you want me to continue. If you want me to continue something, you want to reflect positivity, not negativity. All right, anyways, we're gonna put the whole talk back up here. I'm gonna put in the comments below where the video skipped. That way, if you did already watch the video, you can just skip to where you've missed. But yeah, we're just gonna add it in. Alright guys, I got some sad news. After a long consideration, we have decided to end daily vlogs. But we're not gonna like end altogether. Like, we're still gonna have a schedule. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I can't see your face to agree with me. Okay, good. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It will be guaranteed that there will be a vlog. However, that doesn't mean that, you know, I don't know, Tuesday I won't do a vlog, or maybe you'll get 2 vlogs in a day. Whatever happens, we'll leave it spontaneous, and yeah, sure. But it was very hard for us to decide this because we do enjoy doing daily vlogs. We enjoy putting content out there. At a certain,
It keep us on our toes.
It kept us on our toes, but as well as knowing we're helping people, it was always a really good feeling. YouTube has not really given much in return. We were just doing this because we enjoyed the idea of being there daily and having you guys see me daily, talking to you daily. We like that idea, but lately it's been kind of hard on us. We haven't been feeling motivated, more because even though our channel's growing, our YouTube views are not there, the support is not there, making it really difficult to want to move on. I shared with you guys about my when I was more into makeup artist, crazy about it, I had a page for like 3 years, 2 or 3 years. I can't be exact. I don't know for sure, on Facebook, and I would post every day tips, tutorials of makeup. Every single day I would post there, and it was not growing. And I started to understand people felt this weird, I want to keep you to myself thing. I had even clients would tell me like, oh, you know, I was gonna tell my cousin about you, but then I was like, what if you're not available to do my makeup? Like they think it's kind of like a compliment, but I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, like that's my livelihood. You're supposed to spread the word, not keep your mouth shut about me and keep me in your closet. So eventually I just, from one day to another, I just completely stopped on that page. I haven't looked back. It's probably still there. You can check it, Florina makeup artist. I have not looked back because the support was just not there. And people would meet me on the streets because it was very local. Like a lot of my followers were local, and they'd meet me and be like, Florina, I love your page. Why did you stop? I loved all your tips. You know, they were so helpful. I was like, you never liked or commented. I don't even know who you are, you know? And it's like, oh yeah, I was kind of one of the silent followers. Yeah, like everyone is a silent follower. I was like, well, when you don't see anyone responding, what do you think? People don't care. So if people don't care, should you waste your time doing it, you know? YouTube was one of those fun things that I added, you know? It's not my livelihood, even though people assume that it is. You gotta be, you know, I've said this before, you have to be like getting millions of views to actually make income on YouTube. What we make doesn't even pay your cell phone bill. And it wasn't that, it's not getting a good enough response doesn't motivate you to push forward. You do a video, you spend all day doing a video. You're like, oh, I'm gonna help people out. They're gonna finally see the light, or they're gonna get so inspired, and you post it, and nothing's happening. You know, it's one of those like, people are gonna love this, you know, they're gonna be like, finally I get it, Florina, thank you so much, and nothing happens.
And then you get an email.
And then I get an email asking, Florina, what do you eat? I just posted a full day of eating, you know, like give me a break already. So for that reason, like I'm going to chill with the vlogs, and if it continues to be like that, we'll probably stop. I mean, again, we don't like to feel like we're wasting our time putting our energy into something that is not being appreciated. For that reason, we have decided to slow down. We're not stopping altogether, but I just can't put everything in it and not like see a response. You know, it really drives me crazy, more because it's like, if the videos aren't good, why continue? You know, and I tell my husband, why should I continue if they're not good? And he tells me, they're great, you're not getting the views. It's like, well, that's not motivating. Like, I mean, go and check out that makeup page, Florina makeup artist. You don't have to like it because I don't even go there anymore, but I went there and you get lost. You get lost in all the information and you're like, man, this is really good information. I was pretty much teaching people how to become makeup artists. Maybe I taught them how to become makeup artists. I gave them too much information. They took it and ran instead of staying and supporting. And then also, when I made this new Instagram page, by the way, I'll put it in there so you guys can see it. People are like, I can't find it. But every time I share it, somebody's always like, Florina, don't share it, you know, keep it kind of private. I was like, why? Like, people share me. Stop keeping me private. It drives me insane. Like, what is the point of having 100 people that just enjoy the photos and don't share it and keep it private for those 100 people? Like, it doesn't make sense to me, you know? Right? I'm gonna start charging per photo that gets uploaded. No, but seriously, like, I'm being serious at this point. People like try to hide me. They don't want to share me, or maybe, you know, they take all that information and feel like, cool, peace out, you helped me, I don't need you anymore. I don't know what it is, but it's not motivating to continue, I'll tell you that. I will still continue, just so we can see how it goes. But I don't know, maybe it's gonna become like the makeup page where I just fall off the face of the earth and everyone's like, where are you, Florina? We'll see. And also, maybe daily vlogs is too many vlogs for you guys, because I have clients who are like, oh, Florina, I love all your videos, but I haven't caught up. It's so hard for me to catch up. So I'm like, am I doing way too many videos for you guys so you guys can't catch up? So for that reason, maybe slowing them down will help so that you can actually appreciate them instead of just being like, oh, I don't know, I may have missed 2 or 3 days, whatever, you know? So for that reason, I think it'll work. We will be, however, making a new channel and kind of dividing ourselves only because our current channel was getting a lot of grief about every time we showed family fun activities, projects, home decor, people would kind of be like, this is not why I watch you. And so because of that reason, we decided to shift that to a new channel. So if you did enjoy those little tips, tricks, family fun shit, family fun stuff, then head to that channel. Don't worry, we will make sure I don't say things like that on that channel for your kids to watch. Anyways, we haven't come up with a name on that one. We're still thinking about it. We will have the name before this video is up, so it will be like linked somewhere or written nicely on the screen. But yeah, that one's gonna have all that stuff. It's gonna be the ending of daily vlogs, did I say vlogs? But it'll be, yes, this channel will be the ending of daily vlogs. That channel will be all of our fun stuff. And then this channel will still have a schedule. It'll be, what do you call it? Season 2, he's calling it. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and maybe spontaneously other videos if we feel like it. On this channel,
be more
that way to make sure, and more fitness, that way to make sure that we just make those people happy who just want to see fitness, and the ones who do like to see our family and entertainment can go to the other channel. So we're hoping this kind of helps and it doesn't annoy the people that don't want to see that, and also allows the people who do want to see it to still have access to that. Apparently I have to divide myself up even with my Instagram accounts, but anything to make you guys happy and not yell at me, huh?
But still be private.
But still be private. Stay private, Florina. No. But seriously, people, do not keep me private. Share me. So don't be sad. It's not like we're gonna be gone. We're just gonna kind of be divided. However, showing your support would be nice and motivating to continue. This is a final test to see if we do continue or waste our time on YouTube any longer. We did this on Snapchat too, actually. I didn't even mention that. But we did it on Snapchat, right? We used to have like daily Snapchat, and then we had daily Q&As. People weren't appreciating. Then we started doing them less often. And then we all together stopped.
And so, they still ask you.
And they still ask me, where's Snapchat? Well, gone. Actually, we came up with a name for our channel, Small Family Vlogs. Thought it was easy to remember, cute, short, defines who we are. But if you guys have a better one, let us know. We're willing to change it. We're still gonna think about it. But for now, that is what it is, unless otherwise stated.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Subscribe. All right, so we'll see you on Monday on this channel. However, in the meantime, we will be posting a video before Monday on the other channel, something fun for Lila that we are currently working on. When that video is up, don't forget to share it. Share me, guys, please share me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell for notifications, and until tomorrow, bye guys.
Not tomorrow.
Oh, not tomorrow, jeez, I gotta change that. Until the next time, bye guys. Until Monday. Bye guys.